is scheduled for 3 5-minute rounds and is in the lightweight division. Sponsored by Napa. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, official weight 155.2 pounds. He has a professional record of 18 wins, 11 losses. Fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, and representing Combat Muay Thai, please welcome Downtown TJ Brown. And now his opponent across the cage, fighting out of the red corner. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, official weight 154.8 pounds. He has a professional record of 15 wins, 6 losses. Fighting out of Phoenix, Arizona, and representing Fight Ready MMA, let's welcome Sheymon Moraes. Referee in charge, Joe Coca.
So here we go, scheduled for 3 5-minute rounds. Sheymon Moraes representing Team Phoenix, red corner, taking on Downtown TJ Brown. Black and white shorts, blue corner, representing Vegas. It has been a night of awesome nicknames, by the way.
It has.
Right?
It really has. And we just saw Trent Miller put Vegas on the scoreboard, so are we going to see TJ Brown carry that over?
Yeah, we'll see if they can keep that momentum again. We'd love to have seen the reaction backstage as Trent Miller caught that. 4 points for Team Vegas. These two so elite in every single facet of mixed martial arts. I love the movement.
You can see this, yeah, you can see the skill level and just the movement before even strikes are thrown. You can just see it in their footwork and their head movement and their feints, just by how they're carrying themselves.
Fluid, right? Just absolutely fluid. TJ Brown again, multiple submission wins. I saw him actually drilling earlier. That was nice, right? When I jumped back, I actually went to Fight Ready and saw Sheymon Moraes just hitting pads. And again, before I saw him, I heard him. And I was like, what is that noise?
Nice overhand right with Sheymon.
A little smile on TJ's face as he tasted that power.
Again, that's what we were talking about. Is he's a fighter through and through. He doesn't have to fight. He's already done everything. So for him to come in here, he wants to fight.
Yeah. Sheymon Moraes again. The last fight was 19 months ago, so... Oh my goodness, that check hook. And it's a little bit of movement just before it to open that shot up as well from Sheymon.
But the way that TJ Brown just took that, almost unfazed.
Unfazed, right? Oh, got one of his own there. Nice little right hand just at the end of that flurry. Check down when you could hear the noise of bone on bone there.
This is a high-skilled feeling out process right here.
Yeah, they are digesting that data between each other. A lot of respect. Oh, look at that entry. Look
Beautiful
at that
entry and takedown right into the guard of Sheymon Moraes.
And no tell on that whatsoever, the level change, and also the distance he covered to push that all the way back. That was phenomenal from TJ Brown.
Already got the hooks in and the wrist ride right. Again, that's that skill level and that veteran coming through for TJ Brown.
And that, again, just the distance he covered to get that to the man, that was absolutely exquisite. And now this is a great spot for him. And it's going to test Sheymon. I mean, if you look at Sheymon's pedigree, yes, he's got the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, but a lot of his fights are stand-up fights, and you see him excel in that realm. This is going to really put to test that grappling.
Yeah, Sheymon has like 7 KOs on his record, so not a lot of submission wins, but that could be just because he gets these guys down, you know?
He loves to fight as well on the feet. He shows off. You can see that again with the Moraes fight. I always jump back to that because it's such a display of just how good Sheymon is. TJ keeping his pressure.
He's got both of the legs of Sheymon hooked. Right now he has one in between the legs, the other one he's hooking with his arm, so he's really controlling him from being able to get up.
Oh, he's grabbed the wrist as well. He's reading him so nicely, just riding the position. Had a little look up at the clock there as he tries to set that hook. Oof. Sheymon reacted to that.
Straighten him out.
And earlier in the day, I was watching TJ just, you know, go through drills with his coach, and it was all this. It was all just flowing with these this top position, or avoiding getting swept.
And that's the IQ of a veteran. When you're coming into this, for both of these guys, they've been in every single position. There's not a position that these two have not been in. So for them to go through this fight, they already know what they need to do. It's just seeing if they can execute it against each other.
It feels like almost a fight of a round of two halves in this. You saw both of them have some good success on the feet, but I felt Sheymon maybe had the cleaner, more powerful shots. And then we saw that takedown, that exquisite entry, and the takedown from TJ Brown to give us this position.
And again, right now, Sheymon has his legs crossed, which means he's not trying to get up. He's just trying to control, which is it isn't going to do a whole lot for him in the sense of fixing the position that he's in right now.
Clock is ticking. Final 10 seconds coming up in this first round.
Shots to end the round.
Yeah, finishing on top, raising his hands.
That's always a good feeling when you can end the round on top. That's a solid feeling.
Good, right?
It's a great feeling.
There you go, Sheymon Moraes back to his corner. Big deep breaths from him again. TJ Brown took this fight 3 days' notice. So we'll take a look at some of the action. Oof. Both of them.
Again, Sheymon was landing really good shots till TJ Brown got that fit in perfectly and then just controlled.
Yeah, very, very good top control, and then coming to the end of the round, made a bit of a statement. Both corners. Again, there's a lot for the corners to take in there as well. There's definitely shown the level of TJ Brown. Now, what does Sheymon need to do to avoid those takedowns? Because it came from nowhere, right?
That's a tough thing to break down, because you know what? For him to have that, they both have the skill set, but that's something that TJ Brown has been training for such a long time. In order to stop that takedown, you have to have a solid skill set.
Quick reactions as well,
Very
right?
quick
There's
reactions.
no tell whatsoever. Off we go, round two. Little touch of the gloves, and off we go again. Those low kicks from Sheymon. Again, came from playing football in Brazil, soccer as you guys call it, and you always see, even with the likes of old fighters like Kenny Florian used to play soccer. You saw his low kicks were exquisite as well. Ooh. Nice shot to the midsection.
There's a few exchanges where these guys are trying to both throw at the same time. They're ending up clashing. Solid right hand down the middle for Sheymon.
Used almost that jab to the midsection as a rangefinder for that overhand right. It was so nice.
TJ Brown trying to set up that level change, which is going to help him set up that takedown again if he can get Sheymon to bite on those feints.
Oh, a nice little left hand on the exchange on the break. This time, oof. Sheymon reacted well to that. That's what we're saying. Those reactions were key to avoiding that takedown.
This card has been action-packed nonstop, and these guys are just carrying that all the way through into this fight as well.
And each fight feels like it's got like more
and more intense.
Yeah, exactly.
And technical.
Yeah, yeah. Oof. Nice low kick there as well from TJ. Oof.
Solid body kick from TJ Brown.
Oh, going in now. Great sprawl here from Sheymon. Needs to complete this.
Wrapping up.
Hey, looks like he's going for the neck,
He's going
right?
for the neck, yeah.
TJ just staying connected, trying to chain this together. Total commitment. Wow. He might make this work. Chain
What
that.
a chain wrestling.
That's exhausting as well, right? Just trying to stay
It is
attached to
exhausting. Yeah, when you sprawl on someone, you're trying to stop a takedown, and they just rechain and they reshoot into a whole nother takedown. That is a mental battle for both of these guys right now.
And again, TJ still in on this. 2 minutes, 10 seconds. Sheymon, you can see just by how hard he's fighting, he doesn't want to get caught in that position again. Oh, and now he's got free, setting up some shots himself. Oh, big shots from Sheymon. Here we go. What a fight.
I'm too busy over here just soaking it in. I'm getting distracted over here watching. These guys are putting on a great performance.
This is so good.
Look at the knee from Sheymon. Two big breaths from TJ Brown.
Oh, and he got caught with that left hand again.
This fight is, TJ Brown took this fight on 3 days' notice.
You can see now that
and
fatigue.
you can see that starting to show through.
He's still there.
He's a vet, though. He's going to go all the way through.
Oh, he caught that kick. 1 minute, 10 seconds.
Solid elbow over the top from Sheymon Moraes.
Yeah. So many
Those
weapons.
things, yeah, just sneak right in.
Oh, that shows the tiredness. That's it.
Yep. You know, when you're shooting a takedown and you get stuffed and you just get turned over, that's when you know you're tired.
And that big breath and that look up at the clock as well. Oh, now straight into side control. TJ just trying to turn over now.
Trying to defend the punches that are trying to get through from Sheymon.
30 seconds left, back to his feet.
Doesn't miss for that kick. Oh my goodness.
$20 seconds now left in this. Oh.
TJ's corner's calling for him to not throw anything crazy. He doesn't want him to get caught. They want him to make it through to that third round.
Yeah, they want that 1 minute's respite. Let's see if they do any of those corner tricks, dropping the ice, forgetting the mouthpiece. Let's see if we can get him like 10 seconds more oxygen somewhere. Wow. 2 rounds down. And what a fight. Sheymon's not...
These guys are both breathing.
Yeah, they're blowing hard, right?
But that's got to be from the wrestling exchanges for sure in that first round.
It's such a different... Well, it uses your cardio in such a different way, right? When you're grappling, you're wrestling. Some people just see you up against the cage, you know, they say hugging, but every single ounce of your being is using something, and it just wears on you in a different way to when you watch strikers just float around the cage, right?
Absolutely. You take someone who is a wrestler who has been a grappler and you put them on a heavy bag and you're like, all right, throw some punches. You're going to see them winded. But then when you take a striker and you put them into a wrestling situation, same thing, you're going to see them winded. So that's where it's like for an MMA athlete, these guys, the level of conditioning that these guys have to be able to throw punches, to be able to grapple, to be able to wrestle, and then still have the IQ to put it all together, it's a whole nother level.
Who would do this as a job, right?
I have no idea.
Who would do this as a job?
Who in their right mind would get into a cage with each other?
Let's go 1 round in our co-main event to go. 5 minutes to settle this one. That is 2 points on the board if they can get the victory inside that distance. 1 point for whoever takes it by decision.
Clearly, TJ's having fun. He just had a little smile before this round started.
This is what he's born to do, and again, that jumping in on 3 days' notice to fight Sheymon Moraes. It's testament itself, and he's still in this fight. There is,
He wobbled him, Sheymon Moraes.
Oh, he's looking for the finish.
The head kick, looking for the,
You can see he's trying to pick, the left hand as well.
Picking him. And the patience of Sheymon Moraes right now. He's not just rushing in. He knows.
Oh, that knee!
Oh, my goodness.
Wow. Right up the middle, rocks the mullet back of TJ Brown.
Beautiful.
Still in it, though. What is TJ Brown's head made of? Here we go, 4 minutes left. What a start for Sheymon.
He rubbed his nose a couple of times, so I wonder if that knee caught him in the nose, though.
can see a different look in Sheymon's eye. He looked tired coming back in between rounds, but that is definitely, you know, giving him confidence. And again, you said the patience, and he's still staying patient with this. The shot, there's plenty of time still to work for Sheymon.
You gotta respect, yeah, you have to respect the power, and again, the veteran in TJ Brown. You don't want to just overswing it. Even if you get him caught, you can still get caught. So you have to be able to be patient enough for that finish.
3.5 minutes. Oh.
Caught him over the ear.
Yeah. Wobbled the legs. You saw that equilibrium just discombobulate. Oof.
Teep up the middle.
Wow.
He's just picking him apart, walking him down and picking him apart at this point.
TJ Brown still in there though.
Oh, straight right down the middle.
I'd like to see a takedown attempt from TJ, but it's whatever he's got left in that tank. 3 days notice.
This is one of those guys that you know they're almost too tough for their own good.
Yeah.
They can just keep taking the shots and keep coming forward.
2 minutes 45 seconds. Outside leg kick now. Just took a little glimpse down. I can see Henry Cejudo trying to shout into the corner as well. Give Sheymon Moraes some advice as we move into the final moments of this fight. What a co-main event it's been as well.
Sheymon Moraes is just mixing it up. He's going high, he's going low, he's landing those leg kicks. Caught the kick right there.
And I think he's also not fearing that takedown. I think he can sense how tired TJ is. So that's loosening him up. He's not scared to use the weapons that might open up that takedown as well. Oof.
Yeah, in the beginning of the fight, we saw him catch that takedown because it's quick, it's fresh. He's at his fastest at the beginning of the fight. Now it's definitely slowed it down. He's going to be telegraphing that a lot.
Oh, wow.
Solid.
That's it, in on the
Again,
takedown.
Telegraph that. Sheymon was able to capitalize.
And straight away laying down the beating, yes.
Trying to pass over to side control, but still has that leg in the middle, so he's in the half guard.
90 seconds. I'll almost say not just for Sheymon to win, but for TJ Brown to get through this and take it to a decision. Oh, he's looking for the sweep.
He's working, TJ's working for that sweep, but is he gonna have enough gas left in that tank?
No, I think such a tough task taking on Sheymon Moraes, even
Sheymon
with
Moraes'
full count.
corner is calling for the elbows, the ground and pound.
Oh, he's trapped that hand. He was controlling the wrist while he was shooting those shots down as well. Oh, key lock. $50 seconds, under a minute now. Let's see if Sheymon lets him up. No, wow, fires that into the midsection, buries that right into the solar plexus. Oof.
TJ Brown attempted to get up, but again, Sheymon's just keeping that pressure on him, not allowing him to stand up, and also not letting the ref stand him back up.
Wow, but TJ Brown is back to his feet. Look at this. He's gonna look to leave it
Again,
all
a
in
fighter
there.
through and through, gonna let it all out there.
Here we
Swinging.
go. Look at the look in his eye. Hunting down to Sheymon
Oh my
Moraes.
gosh, another one.
Oh, went for
A
the
spinning
attack.
attempt and lost a mouthpiece. There's
Oh,
a mouthpiece on the ground over there.
oh my
What a
goodness.
fight.
These guys.
A lot of respect for both of these guys.
Unbelievable stuff from both of them, and credit, respect, anything you can pour. The accolades on TJ Brown. Even the way he turned it up at the end of that round, that was
quite the spinning attempt. I believe he lost his mouthpiece when he tried to spin, but I could be wrong.
I bet he's a guy who doesn't even fight with a mouthpiece. That's probably that type of guy.
The gamer like, I doubt it. He's like, I don't need that thing.
I don't need that, no. But wow, an impeccable battle between these two. That is our co-main event. Just talk us through some of this action.
I'm over here soaking it in, watching these guys just trade back and forth, but TJ Brown definitely showed the vet in him, trying to throw, but Sheymon Moraes was just putting that pressure on him, had him wobbled several times in this fight, and then just was putting on the pressure with the ground and pound, passing through.
That shot to the body, oof.
That shot to the body, when you're already tired and then you just get punched in the body. That's gotta hurt.
But here comes the end of the
This is
fight.
end.
Oh,
It was during the
a
spinning elbow that lost the mouthpiece.
There we go. 3 rounds in the book. Nothing but respect for these two fighters. That was our co-main event.
Again, coming off of 3 days' notice.
I mean, whichever way that goes, he is, yeah, a legend in my eyes just for stepping in and taking on Sheymon Moraes. Again, I know how hard it was to match Sheymon. No one was taking that fight. Nobody was taking it. It took 15 seconds on a phone call for TJ Brown to go, yeah, I'm down.
And that was Henry's first pick, right?
That's it. Sheymon's was Henry's first pick.
First pick for this matchup, for this tournament.
So we are set and ready. We'll bring the fighters together. 1 point up for grabs again. Phoenix, 5 points. Vegas, 4 points. We need one man in the cage. The man with the mic, he should be there. Here he comes. The one and only Michael Vale. Will flow it to him right now.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of action, we go to the judges' scorecards. Both judges Greta Cox and Eric Curcio scored about 29-28, and Judge Felicia O scores about 29-27. For your winner by unanimous decision, Sheymon Moraes.
Listen, Sheymon Moraes. First of all, let's give it up for downtown TJ Brown. 3 days notice. What a fight and what a performance from you, my friend. How good does it feel to get back in the cage after 19 months away and to get that victory?
Man, I feel amazing, get back, you know. But today I got a little bit emotional, you know. This morning I have to take my son to the doctor, and he did some biopsies on his nose, you know. He have a little blood nose this week. So when I got home, around 2, the doctors called me. He had to do a urgent surgery on Wednesday. And man, this got emotional because, you know, my son is everything for me. My son, my daughter. So probably we're gonna have to do a GoFundMe, you know, for pack it up some money for I can pay for the bills for the hospital, because man, have to do a surgery for his nose. He have a manchio, is a tumor in his nose, you know, and have to remove it right away. So sorry guys, I got a little bit emotion. I bring that for the cage. I always be very professional, but today was a little bit hard, you know. I'm sorry, I give my best here, and man, I'm back, I never leave, you know. This space is my home. I'm the one that shit, you know. I'm ready for battle with anyone. This is my first fight in 155, you know. I'm 45. Sometimes I can do 35s, you know. But man, I'm ready to go. I'm hungry. I have to get back in the cage, you know. After almost 2 years delay, I'm ready. I'm hungry. Whatever in front of me, I'm gonna murder. Chanchel, give me a call.
Listen, you never need to say sorry for something like that. As a father myself, that makes this performance even more impressive. So congratulations on behalf of everybody here. We wish you, we wish your son, we wish your family the best. Congratulations one more. Henry. Hearing that and all he's been through and all the emotion that he must have been carrying into that fight, how proud are you right now of what he's just done?
Oh, super proud. And then like a couple days ago too is when, you know, his son started going through, like, he started having like leaking of his nose and just blood. So now that he knows that he's gonna have to, you know, that he needs surgery. And this is, you know, sometimes this happens and sometimes you bring it into the cage, but I thought he did a phenomenal job. I mean, he went out there super technical, countering, anticipating, you know, our opponent's right or left hand. And I don't think there's anything, but if anything, you guys give a round of applause, man. When you fight for your kid and you're willing to step in this cage emotional, I mean, talking about going to surgery, I mean, it's, you know, so you guys make sure to follow Sheymon Moraes, and you know, he does want to start a GoFundMe.
Listen, so pleased to see you back in the cage. Congratulations, proud of you. Give it one more time. Sheymon Moraes!